Hi everyone, welcome back to another stitch tutorial. This here is the half double crochet V-stitch. It is great for throws, blankets, sweaters, whatever project you want to make. I am going to show you how to make this V-stitch and you can use it to make a throw. The throw that I suggest you make will require you to chain in multiples of 2 plus 2. If you want to make the throw that I am working on currently, you will need to chain 162 stitches to get started. You will need a darning needle to sew in your loose ends, a pair of scissors to cut off the loose ends, and a 5.5 millimeter hook. I'm using a 5.5 millimeter hook because it helps create this soft texture. It stretches, as you can see, and it's a really nice stitch. It's a 1 row repeat and it builds up really fast. I love this yarn from Hobby Lobby. This is the color terracotta and it's a total of 355 yards. For a full throw you will need a total of 4 skeins of this. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Grab your hook and let's grab the yarn. To get started, let's make a slip stitch and we're going to chain in multiples of 2. For this particular tutorial, I'm only going to be chaining 20. In the second stitch from the hook, this is your first stitch and that's the second, we're going to work a half double crochet. We're going to skip 1 stitch and in the second stitch we're going to work our first V-stitch. This V-stitch is worked using half double crochet, chain 1 and then another half double crochet, all worked in the same stitch. Skip 1 stitch, go into the next stitch and work a V-stitch, which is your half double crochet, chain 1 and then another half double crochet. Skip 1 stitch, go into the next stitch, work a V-stitch. It's a half double crochet V-stitch. Skip 1, work half double crochet, chain 1, half double crochet. Skip 1, in the next stitch we are putting a V-stitch and this is your repeat until you get to the end of your row. You will have 2 stitches left. And I'll show you what to do when we get to the end of the row. Skip 1, half double crochet, chain 1, half double crochet, and we have 2 stitches left. We will skip 1 stitch and in the last stitch we're going to put a half double crochet. This is what your first row looks like. Chain 1, turn your work around. On top of your half double crochet from the previous row right there, we're going to work a half double crochet. So at the beginning and at the end of each row we will have a half double crochet, and then in the next V-stitch here, the last V-stitch from the first row, we're going to work another V-stitch. So put a half double crochet, chain 1, half double crochet, and this is your repeat. We are going to work a V-stitch in each of the V-stitches from the previous row. You're only chaining 1 between the V-stitches. Skip these 2, go into the V-stitch and work a half double crochet, chain 1, half double crochet. So you're working your V-stitches in each of the previous V-stitches. Basically you're skipping this half double crochet and this half double crochet, and in the V-stitch you're working another V-stitch. This is your repeat. And when you come to the end of the row, we are going to work a half double crochet on top of the previous half double crochet. You skip this stitch and you're going to be working on top of that one right there. Chain one, turn your work around, work a half double crochet right there. Then we're repeating the same thing. We're working a V-stitch in each of the V-stitches from the previous row. And this is pretty much your repeat row, and it builds up really fast, as I mentioned. If you use a bulky yarn, this is a project that would build up really, really fast. Come to the end of our row, skip that stitch and work your half double crochet right here. Chain one, turn your work, work another half double crochet, and once again we are basically repeating the first row over and over again until our work builds up to where we want it to be. You can use this same stitch to make a throw, a blanket, a sweater, a scarf if you want to. It's really a versatile stitch, and you can use it for just about anything, including a trench cardigan, which I have done before. It builds up really nice, and it's pretty warm. It might look like it has a lot of holes in it, but it doesn't. It's actually warmer than your traditional granny squares, so it builds up really fast. I'm going to work one more row with you, and then I'll let you work your own. If you like this tutorial, please give me a thumbs up, share with friends and family, leave me a comment on what you think. I believe this is a great tutorial for any projects that you have, including a huge bedspread. I've used it for a picnic blanket as well because it builds up really fast. If you have a bulky 5 yarn, this would make for a really, really warm blanket for the winter. And as you work, the edges are straight, as you can see. You have very straight edges at the base. The reason why I skipped only one is to allow this to be straight. If you skip 2 stitches, traditionally as people do, you'll find you have a lot of holes in between at the beginning. But this way, skipping just one as you build up, this is pretty straight and even. Your edges are pretty even. And so once you're done, you don't need to do anything but close it up. You close it up also by working half double crochets, 2 in each of the stitches. So let's go ahead and work one more row, and then we'll try and close up your project so you can see what it looks like when you're done. One more row, and then we will close your project so you see what that looks like. This is the last one. Work half double crochet in that stitch, and then let's chain one, turn your work around. We are going to close and complete our work, so we're going to work one half double crochet in this space, and then we're going to work 2 double crochets in the chain 1 spaces. You're going to work 1 double crochet in this stitch right after your chain 2 right there, and then 2 half double crochets in the chain 1 stitch, 1 double crochet, a half double crochet in this stitch right after. In the chain 1 space, we're going to work 2 half double crochets, and in this half double crochet stitch right there, right here, we're going to work a half double crochet, and this is your repeat to be able to close your work. As you can see, your work closes up pretty well. And then your last half double crochet, cut off, and voila, that's what your work looks like, and that's how you close it, and you're all done. So this is just a swatch for this particular stitch. For your full project, go ahead and work it all the way. If you want to work this size and just build a scarf, I chained 36 stitches for this one, and this can make for a nice scarf, and you just have to build it until you get to 90 inches long. And this here measures, let's see, 11 inches wide, and this would be your super scarf pretty much if you want to make a super scarf. All right, so there is your half double crochet V-stitch. If you like this tutorial, please give me a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Please click that subscribe button so that you do not miss out on any new updates. If you're a returning viewer or subscriber, I want to thank you for your support. I appreciate you all, and I will see you in my next tutorial.